Step on in, grab a seat by the bar. We don't care who you are or how far. The jukebox hums, the neons aglow. Welcome, my friend, to the Salty Dog Show. The mood's real light, but the whiskey's strong. Pull up a chair, it won't take long. The truth runs deep, and the laughter flows. It's real and raw at the Salty Dog Show. Tall tales and truth is getting mixed in the air. You'll find some grit and some folks who care. From sea dog sailors to small town dreams, we're stitched together by the in-between. So raise your glass, don't load it low. Here's to the heart of the Salty Dog Show. The mood's real light, but the whiskey's strong. Pull up a chair, it won't take long. The truth runs deep, and the laughter flows. It's real and raw at the Salty Dog Show. It's a harbor for the lost, a port for the found. Stories rise like smoke, then circle around. A place for the bold, the broken, the free, where the salt in the air meets the salt of the sea.
Good evening, America. Welcome back to the Salty Dog Show. We are your hosts, the Big Red One Guy and the Real Tomby. It is good to have you back. Tomby's back. He's been very busy.
Busy, and then there's busy, and then there's Tomby's decided to reinvent the internet.
I know. Well, you know what? Let's start with a cheers, brother. We'll have a drink together. I got my mithril goblet of fucking tequila drink.
I've got apple pie, moonshine, and lemonade slushy. Cha-ching!
Oh, that's right. You have a slush machine.
Oh, mate, and it's still half full.
That's awesome.
I poured so much. I need to have a drink.
Go ahead.
I poured so much apple pie moonshine into it. I'm like, wow. You go past it, and it's like I could light the fumes. It's great.
David wants a cheers. Cheers, brother. There you go.
Cheers, Dave. Much love, brother. Oh, what a week! What a week it's been.
Yeah, man, you've been MIA, bro. Like I knew it was bad when last week when I was going just before we even started, I was looking to see if you were just streaming just to get some relief, and I was like, man, it must really be bad because he's not even streaming. I was like, he just took a break from it all.
Yep. So, trying to remember exactly how it panned out. Oh, that was it. I was knackered because family had come over.
Right.
So we had family round all day, and I was dealing with temperature and everything else, and just generally was knackered. Because obviously a certain application got released, and I'd been effectively burning the candle at both ends and in the middle at the same time.
Right.
And you know what it's like when you get stuck into a project, you just want to focus on the project, get it done. Well, that's great when you've got all of the time in the sun to sink into these things. But with work was quite stressful this week. Plenty of projects to do, plenty of stuff to sort out. And then Dojo and keeping on top of that. Because obviously it was the first week it had been released. So there was plenty of things to fix and get them into a working place. Because the last thing you want to do is create some new software and the fucking thing doesn't work. Now, fortunately, 99% of it has worked solid. It's been really, really well received. There's almost 100 dojos been created already in a week.
That's awesome, man. Well, we're all pushing everybody there. Great. So, you know, anybody who pops into any of my streams, I ask them if they're on streamers right away. And we're trying to get as many creators and just I tell regular people too. Listen, you should if you want to follow people, you should go on streamers. People are creating dojos. I'm gonna need a little bit of a walkthrough because I remember you telling me that we should be able to pull some of our stuff from Discord. I mean, I could just recreate everything. That's not a big deal.
So at the minute, you have to manually create everything.
Okay.
Because tomorrow was the day I've allocated to make the Discord bot. Because you have to... how it works, you create a Discord bot. He jumps into your Discord. You give him all the rights to read all of the channels and permissions. And then an API then calls the data, or he sends the data off to the API on the dojo side. So he knows how to recreate your Discord server. Okay. So that was what I've got planned for tomorrow. I've got one update to do today, or one last update to do today. Get the import working, which solves a lot of problems for a lot of people. But coming back to just regular people and even streamers and creators, the one thing I'm kind of looking towards the future on and thinking, actually, this has got legs, is because I'm seeing people using Dojo and I've got no idea who they are.
That's good. That's
exactly.
Good, man.
Exactly. That is fucking superb from my perspective.
That's what you want.
Because it's outside of our kind of like creator bubble.
Yes.
It's outside of people that we know. And some of these people, I don't even think any of us know them.
Right.
Because they're coming in from different platforms and everything.
I'm okay with that. I've been telling, I got to go into Instagram and remove my link tree and put up my streamers link, and then I gotta fix my streamers page anyway a little bit and add some stuff and everything. But I've been directing everybody, as you know, Yankee does. We all do. We direct everybody to streamers because we want to give this thing that you created for all of us like serious life.
The best chance it's got.
Yeah, and to give it the best chance that it has, because I constantly tell people on my other streams that you guys don't understand what it is that Tomby has created. He's a creator and he likes to create shit and do shit with computers, but you don't understand, the umbrella of creation that we can all, that's coming when he's finally done with all of this stuff. Yeah. Like everything's going to be wrapped under one umbrella, and it's going to be so easy to stream to everywhere that you want to. We've been railing for years now. I wish someone would create something. I wish someone would just create where we can just do everything in one place. And this is something that you're doing. And I tell everybody all the time, man, you guys have to jump on this because it's in the beginning stages. You want to get in on this when it's early. There's good things that are coming with it.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. I mean, soon it's going to be flying, and at that point in time, if people can come up with ideas, which is great, I love ideas, but they're going to be released really, really slowly in terms of updates and upgrades and suggestions. Whereas get into it now, within the application, there is a form in the settings where you can put suggestions in and put support tickets in. And if Big Red puts a suggestion in and I put a suggestion in, anybody can see those suggestions and vote on those suggestions as well. Because it's a community-led suggestion pot. And then that way you also know that if you've got a specific issue and you want an enhancement to fix it, and you go into there and it's like, no one else seems to have this, raise it. If you go in there and it's already been raised, put a comment on the existing one. I've got the same problem, XYZ.
Right.
Yeah. I've literally just implemented channel permissions. Quite literally just implemented channel permissions.
Okay.
And it's like, let me throw this up on screen.
Go for it, bro. Oh, by the way, is the music too loud in your ears?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
So obviously this is the dev build of Dojo, but I can right click any of the channels now, go into the permissions tab, select the mods, the sprogs, the top of the tree, the sensei's got all of the access, and then you can obviously select your which ones you want to access. And this is pretty much how Discord does it as well. So people are not going to find anything that they don't understand. Just need to change that at everyone, because everyone doesn't exist in Dojo because it's at all.
Right.
So when you go into tagging people, obviously it's really small on your screen, but it's an at all rather than at everybody.
Oh, that's awesome. No,
so
that's
just subtle little things.
Like, you know, it says keep it simple, right? What is going on, Eminem? Good to see you, honey.
The beautiful Eminem is in the chitty chat right now. How you doing, Eminem? It's good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome in. How would Eminem like to see some pussy? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody wants to see the pussy.
Everybody wants to see.
Everybody wants to see the pussy.
Everybody wants.
Let me remove that one.
Yeah, but brother, I think that I just think it's gonna fucking blow up, and I'm so excited for you, man, and just for the community, man. It's just like we've been needing this for a long time, and just like you said, okay, you're getting people that you don't even know that are just jumping in, and you're like, who is this person? Yeah. And that's what we need.
Yep. It's like just different people, different folk, and different strokes. Yeah. And it's good to see it. It is good to see it, because what it's telling me as a dev is the application is wider spread than you ever would have hoped for it to be within the first couple of weeks. It's like, holy shit, we've got people on there that I've never heard of, never seen before. I've got creators and just normal people on Twitter, and it's like, can't wait for the Mac version, or I can't wait for this. And I'm like, holy shit. And these are all pretty important people. Everybody's important. All right, Kit. How you doing, mate?
I think it's just awesome. I know you're updating stuff, so I went to go send a message earlier and I couldn't. So I was like, he's got to be fixing something, because he's fixing shit every day. Yep. So sometimes if you find you can't send a message, just log out and log back in. Yeah.
It's the easiest way of kind of like cutting through the issues.
So with you, Eminem. Says Tomby, you're absolutely amazingly creative, and what you've made is going to do great things for the creators. It's 100%. DA, what is going on? How you doing, Hermana? Good to see you, hon.
Living a dream. I'm combing my beard with a back scratcher.
Nothing like a little bit of rest and relaxation.
Yeah.
How's your wife doing, man?
She's on holiday. Well, she's not technically on holiday. She's on holiday from me. She went with the daughter today back to the daughters, because the daughter's moving house on Friday. So she's gone back up with the daughter to help with that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's going to break her back, but the new place obviously needs to be cleaned and everything else. So the wife's going to go up, help her pack everything, clean the new place, move in, and then she comes back next weekend. So I've got the house to myself and the animals.
That's good.
All the animals. The little fuckers.
The question is, when you know, I know we probably got some time here. When do we actually get panels?
I reckon if I can get sprites out this week, I reckon panels. Let's have a look at the date.
September.
So sprites out 15th, 29th. We have panels. I'm going to give myself 2 weeks rather than absolutely fucking flog a dead horse.
Yeah, I think.
So I reckon.
Personally, I think you take whatever time you need, man. We're all waiting for it. We're all gonna jump on it anyway. All of us are gonna jump on it like immediately. As soon as you,
one of the cats is fighting. Come here, darling.
As soon as you drop panels, that's when the boost goes on and all that other stuff. And absolutely. J Beep, what is going on? Good to see you, brother.
Jason, how you doing, brother? You all right, darling? He's a twat, isn't he? Yeah, Cosmo. Cat, man. Cosmo's the old boy. So anytime any of the other cats get close to him, he likes to hiss and slap the little ones. Because he's a fucking bully.
Yeah.
But my baby Binks. Anyhow.
What do you think about the the new Spider-Man movie? Have you seen it? Have you?
Oh, mate.
I haven't seen it yet, man.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Right, no spoilers, guys, but if I was to give it a value out of 10, 9.7.
Okay.
It is,
without any spoilers, why not a 10 out of 10?
There is a few scenes where a couple of things don't quite make sense because obviously Spider-Man being who he is, and his abilities, he could have easily dealt with in a more normal fashion. And there's a couple of things. Do you know what? It's actually very, very pedantic why I dropped it the 0.3.
Okay.
Because they had something happens in the film, and they had an opportunity to call back to that.
Okay.
Much later on in the film.
I gotcha.
And it would have enhanced. They
could have wrapped around and come back to it.
It would have enhanced this one particular part of the film so much that it's like, holy fuck. But it's fucking great. The pace is good. The acting is great. It does hit you in the fucking feels. You are going to get fucking hit right in the fucking feels.
I heard that. You know, it does hits. Yep. It punches you in the gut a couple of times. JB, I'm doing absolutely great, bro. I got a bit of a long weekend here. Don't have to work on Monday. Some training on Tuesday, and then I'll go back to work to start like the school year back until Thursday of next week. So got a couple of days where I can just kind of relax and not have to, you know, just decompress a little bit more. Yeah, I heard it was fantastic, and you know, I just haven't had a chance to go to the movies to go see it, and I really don't want to be that guy that goes by himself, but it feels like I'm gonna have to.
Mate, honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't matter. If you've got to go watch the film by yourself, go watch the film by yourself.
I did that with the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Katie,
Katie, how are you doing, honey? Always good to see you, love.
The Katie.
I went to go see
the
Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers and shit like that by myself. I just was like, I didn't have anybody to go with, and I was like, I'm just gonna go because I want to see this. It's not gonna miss it. So,
no, it's so good. It was so good.
It's not above me to go to the movies by myself if I had to. No problem with that at all. I think it's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, good movies are good movies, man. And it just goes to show you, I like that it just completely shit all over the Supergirl movie. I think it's fucking awesome.
Mate,
it took a massive dump all over it.
It flew past 1 billion. It's freaking insane.
Dude, the first weekend it was almost at $1 billion. They dropped it the weekend it dropped.
927 million.
It's ridiculous,
First
man.
week.
It's ridiculous.
The thing is, everybody loves Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's just
Everybody loves Spider-Man. I mean, there's 3 characters you can always guarantee is always going to sell well. Usually, Spider-Man is just a fucking no-brainer.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
And Superman.
Yeah.
Those 3 are usually the trifecta. Now, they've kind of shit the bed with Superman for a while.
They have. Although I didn't think the last Superman was that bad. I just think that it's fucking. I just see where they're going with it, and obviously with Supergirl, where they went with that. You know, the difference between Spider-Man and Supergirl is what you do when you write a good story. Right? That the people that actual fans want to see and actually like.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to fucking cater to this invisible ghost fan that you think you're going to bring in that's not going to come in to watch this shit.
Do you know what it is? It's even easier to explain than that. Spider-Man is what happens when you want to write a story about a well-loved character that everybody wants to see, everybody enjoys, everybody knows, and have a vested interest in how it goes and how the story is going to go because they're invested in the characters. Supergirl is a film that you want to use as a political mouthpiece. No one cares about the characters. No one cares about the film. No one cares about the story. No one. And why don't we care about it? Because we're not invested in it. Because they're not the main show. Yeah. But they hyped it up to be the main show, and instead they made it a political mouthpiece, which is the stereotypical thing. And James Gunn is a twat.
Yeah. Eminem says I've never gone to the movies as much as I have since I met all of you guys. Yeah,
one of these days, Eminem, we're going to be able to go to see a movie together. And then I can have some American popcorn.
Excellent. They're going to go see Spider-Man this week. Excellent.
Fuck yeah.
Eminem, I hope you're going to come to movie night next weekend and come hang with us. We're going to be watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie 1 out of all the choices. So we're going to actually watch that next Saturday. But yeah, they're just... Again, like you said, man, like if you just Supergirl's actually a well-loved character too, right? Like obviously people love Superman more. She's a well-loved character. There are some really good stories with her. But when you go on this fucking, you just go on this dumb fucking, it's essentially Supergirl's just a rant about bullshit.
Yep.
This is a rant about bullshit, you know? And it didn't help that I keep forgetting her name. The chick who played her.
Millie Alcock.
Yeah, Millie fucking takes cock. What do you call it? She Rachel Zeglered the movie before it even came out. She Zeglered it. Before it even came out, she Zeglered it. DA says she doesn't like going to the movies. I used to love going to the movies, but it's like, you know, there haven't been too many great movies recently. And
do you know what? I love going to the movies. It's one of my favorite things. And the worst thing is that it's one of my favorite things that I haven't been able to do that often, because 9 times out of 10, there's nothing in a cinemas that I really, really want to watch.
That's the problem.
And this was one of the first things. Yeah, this was one of the first things. I mean,
Yankee
Disclosure Day. That's another film that if you haven't watched it, definitely, obviously, it's done its time at the cinema now. But if you get the opportunity to see Disclosure Day, that's quite an interesting one.
I'll wait for it to get on Prime or some shit and check it out. YankeeFree, what is going on, brother? Always good to see you.
You can sail the 7 seas and find it.
Yeah. But at some point, once I move everything over to Dojo, we will be watching movies on Dojo instead. Yeah. Instead of Discord. So we're just, at some point I'm going to get everything over there. I also got to get Jonathan on there because I got to give him, he's the mod he actually created my Discord for me. Like I was like, hey, I need to get a Discord going. I didn't even have to ask him. I didn't even ask him to do it. Within like 45 minutes, he was like, okay, it's up. Yeah. I'll start working on it. I was like, what? I was like, dude, I didn't. He was like, no. He was like, no problem. I got it. I was like, okay.
You lying down there is quite awkward, little man. You want to go here?
Dee says that she has RLS, so it's hard for her to sit still. Yeah.
Restless leg syndrome is is never good. Do the old plain socks help you? So the compression socks, because usually restless legs you can kind of like get a bit of an edge off for a couple of hours with compression socks you use on flights. Something worth thinking about if you ever want to just pop to the cinema with Yankee. Yes, this is a cat I've got in my arms, and yes, he is the baby, aren't you? You cuddling me like the baby. You're going to sleep. Apparently, I'm not drinking no more.
Oh, come on, you could work around that, brother. Overcome impedap and improvise.
Yeah, I've got to refill my glass anyway, haven't I, darling?
Yeah, you gotta definitely try the socks, DA. Give them a shot. Make sure they feel comfortable on you and stuff like that before you go sit in a movie theater. Get a couple of pairs, stuff like that. You know, they got different brands.
The baby's on me now. There's the baby, isn't you?
A pretty cat, man.
Yeah, it's my Binksy baby.
I wish I had time,
my bestie
man.
friend.
I would absolutely love to get animals. I just don't have the time.
Yeah.
If I had a significant other, you know, that was at home, then, you know, with me working, then they at least have somebody. I'm a firm believer. As much as I love animals, if you don't have the time to take care of them, do not
have animals.
Do not have animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, absolutely.
You know, it's a neglect to them. They don't deserve it. They love us unconditionally. You know.
Do you know what? I think I might even turn some of these lights down. Holy shit.
You roasting? You cooking back there?
I'm fucking roasting, and I had to close the window because fucking shitheads in here. And he keeps on trying to fucking escape, little fuck.
Probably smells some prime stuff.
Oh, now I've got to fucking fuck around.
I know, DA. I definitely got to work on a significant other. I got to get out more. That's the problem. I'm on screen more times than I do to go out and meet people.
Everyone's gonna think you're gay.
Yeah, I know.
Gayer.
Gay!
Gay.
Eminem says matchmaker over here.
I got oversaturated the fucking lights, man.
I don't know. I'm pretty picky. At 52, I'm pretty picky about what I'm looking for. You know, I'm not the greatest looking fucking dude in the world, so I can't be too picky. but fucking, you know, there's just certain things that I would like, and I'm not into. I'm 52.
Dudes.
I'm honestly not looking for some fucking 25-year-old chick. We don't have anything in common. That's not my thing. A lot of beautiful women in their 20s and 30s, but I'd rather take a woman who's a little bit more experienced in life and can go enjoy traveling and shit with me and not worry about wanting to have kids and stuff, because I'm 52. I can't have kids. I mean, I can, but like, I'm not trying to have kids at my age, you know, because that just takes away from enjoying the second half of my life, the things that I want to do. Nothing wrong with women who want children. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have no objection. In fact, we need more children in the world. But yes, I'm 52, Eminem. Nobody believes that I'm 52. DA, can you let her know, honey, that I'm Hermano, let her know that I am 52 years old. Tomby can fucking vouch for it.
I can.
So it's hard for me, you know, because like, I'd rather an older woman with, you know, if they have children, older children, so that we can do things and stuff like that, you know, not have to worry about it.
It's a bit whiter now. Yes.
Tomby, how can I get, like, okay, I'm going to pull this up. Look. These are my emotes.
Get laid.
These are my emotes right here. Like, fucking
you can't do any.
Mux.
You cannot do anything about them in EV Mux.
Really? Will we have that issue with panels?
No.
Okay. Panels will recognize it.
Panels does. So what I've done with panels is giving it the ability to go follow the kind of like the HTML to find the emote being used, and as long as you are not on premium, it will be able to grab it.
Okay. So as long as we're not on premium, all right.
Yeah.
I do my premium with my gaming, so that actually won't be through panels anyway. So like that.
To be honest, it's not even premium. It's all of the kind of like the emotes are gonna fucking work anyway.
Right.
Powers.
Powers, what is going on? Good to see you. It's always good to see you, man. Go get your refill, brother. While you got the time before you get some
I was thinking about having a piss, to be honest.
Go piss, man. Wow. Go do your thing. But yes, I absolutely Eminem. I am 52, honey. And you know, for me, it's just I'm at a certain point in my life. I'm not going through a midlife crisis. I don't need some hot 25-year-old. Hey, I'm not against people doing that. You know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I just kind of need somebody a little bit older, a little more seasoned in life. And if they have children, their children a little bit older, so that, you know, I'm not worried about having kids with somebody at 52, where my kid will be 20 years old and I'll be fucking 72. I just don't want that. And that's my problem. One of the problems I have, that why I can't find people, because I'm honest to a fault, I guess. But I think being honest with people, you know, is more important than anything, because I like people to know where I'm coming from, especially women. You should know where I'm coming from, just like I should know where you're coming from. If we set the boundaries and we set out parameters from the beginning, then we can't come back later and say, well, you didn't tell me that, you know. And I think, you know, that happens a lot with people. So that is a bit of my problem, as just finding an older woman, because a lot of women were in the workforce, okay, and even at my age, they have younger kids, you know. So it's kind of hard. Eminem says, I understand completely. I may not act my age, but I totally understand it. Yeah, it'll happen. I listen, you know, I always say it's not my plan, it's God's. You know, it'll happen when it happens. I'm okay. I got a beautiful family, you know, that loves me. I got my Rumble fam that have absolute love for me and me for them. And I'm okay with that. It'll happen, you know. It usually happens when you least expect it. No, DA, you could jump in here if you want. Jump on screen and let us know. You got a link on you if you have time. I get it though. I get some people, you know, a lot of things change though, DA, and I'm so okay with women working and women who don't want to work. I get it. I think women should have the freedom to do what the fuck they want, either or. Here in the middle of a pedicure, okay. But you know, you're always welcome, honey, to come hang with us on the Salty Dog Show. You know that, hermana. You know I love you. Yeah, that's just where I'm at. I don't know. Life is kind of tough, so it's kind of hard for one parent to stay home. And I just know it. I know it's been like that for a long time. But they pushed fucking, you know, hey, you gotta go get it. And I personally know a lot of women my age who are like, I wish things would have been a little bit different, and I wanted to do things a little bit different. Sorry to hear that, Eminem. You said you're in Eastern? You're in Eastern PA, right? Yes, DA, you're 100% correct. It is so important for us, the family. I'm with you. Hermana, I'm with you. Trust me. I believe most likely we're on the same page when it comes to that. I'm also of the mindset that, you know, that the mindset of work is unfortunately in both men and women. And you know, if I had the ability to earlier in life with some of the choices that I made to do things differently, I would have made better choices, obviously. And Power says, good luck, Big Red, because women don't even have gas for their cars and they need gift cards before they even meet you. I've seen a lot of that. Okay, I've seen a lot of, I've seen a lot of women my age, believe it or not, especially on when you're because if on fucking Instagram, okay, every other ad is some woman, okay, fucking talking about their OnlyFans, and it's just like, holy shit, or someone, even people who, they're patriotic and they do all this other stuff and they put all this great posts, but they have OnlyFans pages and shit like that. And it's like, ugh. It's just, yes, DA, There's middle-aged women on OnlyFans, honey. That is a thing. That is a thing. Okay, and what they don't understand is when you look at the numbers, it's less than 1% of women on OnlyFans actually make the real money on OnlyFans. It's really, really minimal. But there are women, they're just out there and they're talking about, I'm living my truth. There's really only one truth in the world. It's either true or false. That's it. My truth and stuff like that. Oh, middle age to me is once you get to around my age, you're in the middle of you. Because it's not unheard of to live to 100 years old. I mean, it's kind of hard nowadays, but it's not unheard of. So to me, when you hit your late 40s, you're not middle aged. I don't know your age. I mean, I'm not going to ask you, but you're definitely probably not middle aged. Yeah, it's that is a real thing, DA. I promise you that there are middle-aged women on fucking OnlyFans. It's insane.
I'm middle-aged. Well, yes. I'm old as fuck.
Gixer, what is going on?
Even though you're older than me, yeah.
Hey, I always like to say I'm aging gracefully.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're not that much older than me.
No, we're not. We're pretty fucking close.
We're in ballpark.
Yeah.
It's like less... Yeah. It's just over 5 years is difference. That's it. That is it.
How old are you, Tommy?
47 in November.
Yeah, my brother turned 47 in July, so... I'm sorry, 46. So yeah, you're around the same age as my brother.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know on paper you're middle aged when you hit 65, but some people with the lives they live, they're middle aged when they hit fucking 30. If you've been in the military and done the shit that Tomby and I had to do during our time in the service, you hit middle age at 27.
Yep. Yeah, you're done.
DA says 65. That's great. I love that, DA. She says 65 is the new 55. That's how it is. You just got to do that. Now, I will say that with the training and stuff like that people can do now, there are some people in middle age who are in fantastic shape and look absolutely spectacular, both men and women. Okay?
Yeah. They do. So. Oh, completely forgot that I was live over on the YouTube as well. Legatus, nice. How you doing, my friend?
By the way,
just say hello.
If you're on the YouTube as well, right?
Yeah.
Where are you streaming from? I don't see it up here on my thing.
Rumble Studio.
Oh,
so I
beam
it once into Rumble Studio and then I forwarded it on. But to be honest, I could probably add YouTube into the destinations here and then just bring those guys in. Because Kieran Midwest Weather, good to see you. How you doing? Cully Snow over on Rumble.
By the way, how do you do? Because if you're streaming on YouTube, we play music and shit. Have you gotten a strike yet?
Yeah, of course I do. I get strikes every week. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, all right. So you're not worrying about it.
With Salty Dogs, what I end up just doing with Salty Dogs is just leave it and just don't earn anything off it. Because obviously, I'm in the creator program or the partner program on YouTube. I just leave Salty Dogs and don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Everything else, I remove the copyright hits. But there's usually not worth doing so on Salty Dogs.
I'm not in the creator program anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Rockefeller.
I'm so far off the creator.
Iowa Hawkeye, what do you do for work? I have the same back scratcher right by me right now. Fuck yeah, brother. That's what it's all about. Back scratches.
DA, you're 100% correct. You are 100% correct. It's just there's the way people can work out now and the different types of training. You can really get some length in your muscles and stuff like that, and get some longevity in your body as a whole with a lot of the training nowadays and stuff like that. I see women. Well, I've seen plenty of women in their 50s, even in their fucking 60s, and did not know they were in their 60s. Okay,
Eminem, you're on my keyboard, fuckhead. Get off my keyboard. There you go. Lie down there. Lie down there. No, if you want... apparently the cat... the cat has my back scratcher now. You're trying to push it off the table onto Poppy. But Eminem has got the same back scratcher. We're all got back scratchers. All telescopic back
I gotta ask
scratchers.
Yankee how he did with Bourbon and Beer yesterday. He went back on YouTube yesterday to see if he woke up to any copyright strikes. Because he was on there for 6 hours.
Technically, you don't really get copyright strikes. You get copyright triggers. They're not strikes until the copyright holder fucking fires one across the board at you. Now, in the 3.5 years that I've been on YouTube, I've only had that happen once, and that was Square Enix, who actually struck the channel, and they struck it once for 2 separate items. So I was quite lucky. They could have done it twice. And it was just music that I had rehashed and made longer. That's it. Copyright warnings. So that's all you get is like, this is claimed content, and you can just go in and then just remove it or change the audio. I just generally change the audio.
What do you mean by change the audio? Whoa!
So one of the options.
Queen of Biltong, good to see ya. Absolutely. Let me see if my freaking stuff is working. It'd be nice
I'm
if
clicking
Rumblebot
it.
is working.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes.
Make sure to like, comment, and repost.
Rumblebot is working. So, for some good meat in your mouth, pick up some Biltong USA. Click the link there. Use code BROG for a 10% discount. Get it. It's a great for a snack, and it's a great gift to someone you love. Queen of Biltong, good to see you.
Do you know the only thing that really upsets me the most is that I can't yet have Anton's meat in my mouth because of, obviously, the legality of shipping overseas, which is completely fine. But as soon as I move to Nashville, you can bet your bottom dollar that I'm actually going to be, one, driving down to Anton's to go and say hello, but also sampling all the meat, because there's one thing that I love is biltong. I get biltong from a South African pub in the UK called Bock and Rose. And my good God, it's delicious. I normally order probably around about 10 kilos worth and have it in the freezer and then just defrost it whenever I need it.
I've already crushed the Angus. I'm about to hit the fucking Wagyu this weekend and absolutely crush it. It doesn't last. I get it, and it just does not last because I can't stop eating it. It's just that good.
Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it? It's one of those. It's one of those protein snacks that's just superb. Absolutely fucking superb. And so good for you.
Yeah. Oh, Rumblebot decided to show up today.
Amelia's in the chat. How you doing? Good to see you. Amelia comes in straight with sausage. Jesus, sausage.
It is good to see you. Let me make sure I'm following you. I am following you on Rumble.
How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Yeah, Amelia and NGM. I'm good. Just got out the shower.
Ooh, okay.
Well, there's
spicy.
Yeah. I should say Amelia's ex-armed forces as well. Air Force.
Really?
Yeah.
US?
I think it was.
RAF
US.
Or US?
US.
Well, Amelia, let me know when you want to come on Warrior Wednesdays and talk about your time in service and talk about
Airborne. Airborne, sorry.
Oh, she was Army Airborne. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't see the chat. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it came up. Okay.
Yeah.
Army Airborne. Who are you with? Who are you with, Amelia? I know this, I know everybody just thinks of freaking the 101st and the 82nd. There's quite a lot of units that have an airborne tab to it. Not just some big units, some smaller units too.
Airborne in. Oh, the cat's just shit himself. That's the best. I say airborne infantry, and the cat fucking does one. Yeah, he's gone and hid behind the cupboard. Hell yeah. Oh my good God. YouTube shorts. Get your shorts on YouTube as often as you do shorts on Rumble. Put them onto YouTube. No word of a lie. 400 subs in the last 2 weeks.
Really?
700,000 views in the last 2 weeks.
So I guess I'll take this month's because I already transferred all my shorts from last month onto my external. I guess I'll take this month's and drop them in there.
Yep, I would.
I've been thinking about going back to Rumble. I'm sorry, to YouTube. I've been away for obviously almost 8 months. Because they just get no push there, man, for my content. So it's just like it's so frustrating.
That's where the shorts have come right into it. Because I'm seeing new people on YouTube in the chats all the time now.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have to replace that Discord. You're gonna have to add a new one for Dojo.
Yeah, actually, hold on one.
Oh, has he got one already?
Hang on. Let me make sure I fucking have it. Yes, I do.
Shit.
Hang on. The Discord is because we still got movie night there.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I don't have a personal one yet because I gotta do the boost so I can change the invite thing. I'm just waiting for you to drop.
That's a good point.
Drop panels, and then I'm gonna move all my shit from EVMux over there.
Roger. Dojo invites. I fucking love it. I love the fact that it works so well, and everybody's getting onto Dojo, and there's conversations going on all the time. Stuff's being shared.
I'm absolutely freaking happy for you, man. I really am. I so wanted to just blow up into the freaking stratosphere and just go on and keep moving on to space and just forward. I just want you to just blow up, man. It's just going to be an overall great platform for us creators, because guys like me who aren't really tech savvy and stuff like that. It's not easy. It's not hard to navigate and just be able to put it all together. I don't want to keep using a whole bunch of freaking different softwares, apps, and stuff like that just to get my stream going and having like this chat is through social stream media. I know once I go through panels, I'm not gonna have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, I think that's a general consensus for everybody. It's like because I haven't overcomplicated it, Dojo's a lot easier to get stuck into and a lot easier to get configured.
Yeah,
which is great. Absolutely superb. Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
What do you got?
Bit of code that's fucking shit in the bed.
Well, like I said,
multitasking.
Amelia, if you ever want to come on my Warrior Wednesday show and talk about your service, talk about your life, whatever like that, I always invite veterans to come on my Warrior Wednesday show. I myself am a veteran of the Army. I did the first ID through the National Guard, infantry with a tour over in Iraq in 2004. I served my first stint on active duty was actually with the Marine Corps out of high school. I'm always inviting veterans to come and speak on Warrior Wednesday. So it's like a free platform and stuff like that to just come and hang and shoot the shit with another veteran. It's why Tomby and I started this show. You know?
That's exactly what it is, because we were on your doodah with Red Day Walker.
Yeah, with Scott. Yeah.
And then we had a conversation at some point later on. It was like, we should just do an armed forces shoot the shit.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Two salty dogs. We're always salty. We're always salty about some shit.
Yeah, we're always moaning about something. I mean,
bitching about something, man.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm not bitching about is this lemonade slushy.
Oh, man.
It looks like yellow snow, but guys, honestly, apple pie moonshine with a little bit of apple juice and lemonade. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, he says.
8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. Cheers, brother.
Fucking cheers, big ears. And interestingly, this glass came from Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes,
Luke
8 p.m.
Coombs'
Eastern.
bar.
8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. It's called Warrior Wednesday. I do three shows. I do Break the Machine podcast on Mondays and Fridays. We talk more political stuff there. Have political candidates we've had on the show with my co-host Red Day Walker. Wednesdays, I'm usually by myself on Warrior Wednesdays, and then Saturdays here, the Salty Dog Show with Tomby. But those 3 shows during the week are 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm thinking of picking up Tuesday and Thursday. I just got to figure. I kind of got an idea of what it is that I want to do. I think it'll go over pretty well.
There you go. So Amelia says it'll have to be on a week I'm not streaming, but she'd love to. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Katie says, America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I have no guest this Wednesday. The 19th, I do have a guest, a veteran. She's coming on. Actually, she's the first woman veteran I'm actually going to have on the show. I've reached out to a lot of them, but listen, people have lives. People can't always, come on a stream and stuff like that and join on a podcast. So like, I don't get upset. I still do my thing. And, I try to talk some veteran issues, some military and veteran issues. And on that show, we talk about some current events. I usually try to bring up stuff that like is not being talked about, like, cause on Mondays and Fridays, we talk about the main shit. I just try to find stuff that we can do. But when I have guests on, we talk about them and them alone. And if we happen to, kind of stomp on a topic about something, then we'll just kind of rant a bit about it. But it's always about my guests when they come on.
Spotify Bond says Under the Bridge remastered Red Hot Chili Penis.
Yeah, that was 1992. It was big in 92, man.
Mate, that was before I even left secondary school.
I had just got out of when I first started hearing it. I had just got out of my tech school in the Marine Corps. I was on my way to Okinawa, Japan, and then like we would just play it on repeat in California, Pendleton, before we left.
Sausage. I'm trying to think of that's. Do you know it was mostly Oasis when I joined the armed forces? It was mostly Oasis at the time. It was a lot of indie, but it was also the start of trance really coming into the mix. So all of the dance tracks, you're talking about your Deliriums, your Insomnia, so Faithless.
Dude.
So many good tracks, and it was like
I was into deep house before that, man.
Yeah,
I was into deep house in high school, and this was like 1990.
Years.
This was like 1990. I started listening to deep house and whatnot. I actually got a playlist of some of the older shit. It's different, obviously, than the shit that's played now. Although a lot of it is the same. But in particular, I like deep house music, and I still listen to it. I got a freaking playlist. If I'm in the gym or something like that, I want to listen to something to just kind of get me going. Sometimes when I'm cleaning the house, I'll listen to some house music. I got different playlists for everything. Before you came on, I was listening to hip hop from the 1990s while I was setting everything up. It just all depends, man. There was some trance that I liked.
To be honest, I like to listen to all types of music, with the exception of 2 very distinct areas. One, Taylor Swift. I cannot stand that woman. So Taylor Swift is always a no-no. And mumble rapping.
Oh, I hate mumble rap. Actually, I hate most rap today because it all sounds the same. It's all mumble rap. But mumble rap in particular, I absolutely hate it.
You go back to D12, perfect. Eminem is highlight, D12, late 1990s, early 2000s, perfect. Nowadays, it's just all one pass and fat bitches. It is. You should see some of them. I mean, look at that fat, chunderous woman rapper that got really upset that she couldn't get in the back of a car.
Yes.
And he said, "No, fuck your face."
He's like, "You're gonna break my car."
Yeah, you can't come in this car because you're so fat. Your legs alone will break my car. Get fucked and walk, fatty. And it's like, you can't come, are you fat? Well, I'm not lying. Eminem says, I respect all music unless it's not actually music, such as exactly what Tommy says. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tommy, you gotta find that video, man, of the chick, the fat rapper. You gotta find
the fat
that
rapper.
Fat rapper,
female.
You know what I'll do? Yeah, what I'll do,
Upset.
I'll throw on some house music for us.
Uber.
Let's pump it up a little bit. Let's go back to our club days. Fucking lived in clubs, man. I was an absolute clubhead, man.
Oh, I was. Plus size rapper. Yeah, she is. Fat bitch. Plus size rapper settles lawsuit with taxi company after driver refused to take her because of her size.
Yeah, let me pause the music so that we can play this. Is it a?
I can fit in this car. Yes, I can. What I'm gonna do about my money? So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car? What makes you think I can't fit in the car? I can fit in this car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car? Probably because you've got 5 front bums, you fat bitch.
She's got an ass in the front.
Yeah, she's got 15 asses, both sides. Eminem said her head is that no, you're incorrect. Whilst musically medicated, the lovely Eminem says her head is the smallest part of her. No, it is not. It's her brain.
Yeah.
She's got tiny, smooth brain. That's awesome. Why she eats so much. She eats more than she shits.
I absolutely love it, man. All right.
I can fit in it.
Anyway.
Let's some party going. Party time.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh.
Hello. I keep forgetting I've got the page open. I don't like that bitch anyway because she keeps on using so many fucking filters on her fucking phone. She looks like
the worst.
Yeah.
I know.
There's just no need for it. No need.
Get a little club
Calvin
vibe going.
Harris.
Yeah, we get a little club vibe going here.
Have you got the integration working with
Spotify? Yeah. So you'll be able to see at the bottom.
We can request songs.
Yes, you can.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. In my chat, you can request.
Yeah. I'm gonna
What is
come
going
over
on,
to you.
DT?
Duct tape. How you doing, brother?
Good to see you, brother.
I need to come over and wreck the soundtrack. Let's see if it's got this. Let's see how it does.
Yeah, just play it. It's club time right now.
It has.
It's a salty dog show.
So
it just became a fucking club.
If that's the case,
no problem, brother.
That.
You know I love you, man. Guys, make sure you're following Duct Tape. He makes great content as well. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I know you're getting ready to get started here.
So that one's done. Cool. Let's see if they've got Quench. Yes. Okay. What else? Oh. There's so many good tracks.
What is going on?
I have no
Good
idea.
evening,
You're
Mid-Iowa Gamer.
Mid. How you doing, brother?
The Salty Dog Show is about to becoming a club show for a minute. This is our first ever fucking dance club show. The music is going to be a little bit more upbeat than it usually is.
Blood is pumping. Let's do Voodoo and Serrano.
That's it. That's the one thing I say, man. It's freaking it's when my time that I spent in Europe, went to some good fucking clubs that played some pretty badass house music, and I was like, yeah, let's get it. Then in Japan, of all places, they love house music, man. I used to go to this club called Pyramids, man, and the house music they used to play was absolutely insane. It made me feel like I was back in New York City.
Fucking DA with it's only house music if Rob Bass is on. That's like in the 80s.
That's the late 80s, early 90s, but Rob Bass was really
gay. He's like so gay.
Right on, Mid-Iowa. Yes, Eminem. You know what's up. The tunnel and the limelight. Okay, you know exactly what's up. I don't know if you're old enough to remember the Red Zone too. It was bumping with house music and whatnot. And the Palladium was pretty dope. But yes, the limelight. So the limelight is in an abandoned church on 23rd, between 23rd and 24th Street.
Fuck.
And it was absolutely fantastic.
Revoke that last one. Josh Wink, the higher states of consciousness. Oh, we can also do Dahul. Meet. Oh, that's fucking not even the right song either. Right, let's revoke that one as well. Let's see if it's going to play.
I got The Way of All Flesh. Is that one of them?
Meet. Nah, revoke that one.
Right,
meet her at the Love Parade. Yeah, the Gojira song is not a dance track.
All right, I removed that from the playlist. We got Silence.
Yep.
Dreams.
Yep.
Blood is Pumping.
Yep.
Out of the Blue.
Yep.
The Blend. And
no idea
what the blend is. Does someone else put something else in?
Who's the artist?
You put Out of the Blue, and then artist is the
System
Harbalizer.
F. System F is mine. Out of the Blue.
Did somebody else put the blend in?
The blend. Who by?
I don't know. It says the blend is by the Harbalizer. I don't know who the fuck
get rid of it. Get rid of that one.
I never even heard of that.
Draconia. The lovely Draconia. How you doing? Rach is in the chat as well. Good to see you, ladies.
Rach, good to see you.
All the ladies
Rach,
are coming in. We're playing music, dance music.
Yes. It's Club Salty Dog tonight.
Yeah. Oh, how about this one? Flat beat Oizo.
Do whatever you want, brother.
Yes. Flat beat is in the place. Eiffel. I can't remember how to spell Eiffel 65 now. Fuck.
Yeah, this was more for me as the time was shifting. This became more techno-ish for me.
Yeah, so this one's probably not the best one to start on.
All right. That's it. For me, it was all like deep house shit is what I was into. It was just like it was absolutely dope. Well, just let him play, man. Just let him play.
Ralph Bridge.
There you go.
I got so many tracks in my fucking brain, man.
Yeah, just let him play, man, and then you got like a right for the next fucking hour.
Yeah, I mean that's the idea.
You won't be able to get them all in.
I mean that is the kind of idea, is to play enough music so by the time they've all finished, that's it. It's time
Dude,
to go to
my house fucking it's called my party list. Let me see how many fucking hours do I got on there? I gotta check. I got so much house music on it. More modern house. I got a separate playlist for like stuff from the 1990s and early 2000s and stuff like that. But like, I just what the hell is the name of that channel on Lithium that I used to listen to when I was in school in 2016? When I went back to college, I used to listen to it all the time on the way to school, and I was like on the way back from school, and I was like, holy shit. Let's get to playlists. This was like Los Angeles Florentine Gardens right here.
Yeah.
What the hell am I? Fucking Apple Music. Pain in the ass. Here we go. How many hours do I have on my party list? I gotta see. I got five hours of music, 6 hours of music on my fucking party list. So I could just roll with it.
Yeah. Honestly, I listen to so much music at night, which is probably one of the reasons why I end up spending so much time awake. Because I do like to just wind down with music, but I'll listen to everything from rock to... Oh,
no. Sorry to hear that, Draconia. Really, really sorry to hear that.
Draconia, that's fucking shit, sweetheart.
I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
Papa is over the Rainbow Bridge.
Here we go.
Long may they run free and find all the bones. And you will see him again one day. Till then, Valhalla. Skål.
Sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. You're very welcome, Draconia. You don't. It's all love.
Yeah.
You'll get nothing but love from us. Early in the show, I was telling Tomby, I wish I could have animals. I just, by myself, and I don't have the time to take care of them. And it's not fair to get animals if you cannot take care of them. It's just not fair. I won't do that.
Well, it's like kids, isn't it? You don't have kids unless you can fucking follow through for the next 18 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really isn't fair.
It isn't.
A mid-hour gamer with the tears. Yes.
Yeah, it's sad. But listen, I get it. I've obviously had pets. It's really tough when you lose them. They become family. I don't care what anybody says. They become family, and in most cases, you'd be surprised your animals love you more than some of the family that you have.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Poppy's right next to me. My dog's right next to me. Her butt's on my fucking foot.
Right.
This is where she wants to be. She's going through a phantom pregnancy at the minute, so wherever Dad is, she wants to be.
Right.
Because she's always felt safe with me anyway. She's always been my dog rather than the wife's.
Right.
Or even the family's dog. What the fuck?
Gamer Dad, what is going on?
Draconia says, so funny you said Valhalla. I played Valhalla Calling on his last car ride, and his name was Thor.
Wow.
It popped into my head. It literally popped into my head. Valhalla Skull.
Down, what is going on, brother? Good to see you, man.
Downy! Gamer Dad, it's good to see you, brother.
Chilling, brother. We're just chilling, man.
Yeah, we're just living a dream, talking shit, talking about it.
We're having our club episode right now.
Yeah,
our house music episode. I haven't listened to house music on a stream, which is pretty awesome. Some good
house
shit right
music. Mid-Iowa says
there was
most animals don't take you for granted like people do. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
100%. 100%. This feels like something out of a John Wick flick.
This is Delirium Silence with the lovely angelic voice of Sarah McLachlan.
And speaking of John Wick,
shit on my face.
Last week I just watched Ballerina for the first time, and I thought it was pretty good.
Do you know what? Ballerina, obviously, it's set in the John Wick universe.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it is the John Wick universe is fucking outrageous anyway.
It is insane.
Now, some of it, the only thing that really pisses me off with some of these films is she's 5 foot nothing, and she weighs nothing. Some of the moves and some of the things that she does stereotypically, same as, say, fucking other small actresses beating the fuck out of much larger people, it's just not going to happen. They're going to get fucking obliterated.
But to be fair, she did get her ass kicked quite a bit in the movie.
I will say she got her ass handed to her plenty.
John Wick gets his ass kicked quite a bit too, but he knows how to absorb it. Obviously, it's different between a man and a woman, but like, you know, I can see where on some of the things where she was getting her ass kicked, where she was able to roll with some of it and roll out of taking a full fucking shot. But yeah, you know how it is, man. They always make, you know, you can't say
another popcorn movie.
Right, but you can't say that she was completely Mary Sue.
She definitely wasn't, because the good thing about that film, at the start, so spoilers, is when she's training as a ballerina, and there's claret everywhere. Yeah, she puts the effort in. Yeah, so she's not. Oh yeah, she's not a Mary Sue. She's not a Mary Sue.
She's bleeding from her fucking feet and all that other stuff. And then as she's going through the training, she's getting her ass kicked quite a bit. Okay, until she gets to a point where she can do the moves, okay, the way she needs to, and she finally beats this guy. But in beating this guy, she didn't just kick his ass. She actually caught quite a bit, and she just kind of, because she kept losing to him, and the chick, the trainer, was like, "Why you keep fighting his fight?" She's like, you know why you're losing? You're fighting his fight, and you try to go up against him, you're gonna get fucking annihilated the way you're going against him. And then she changed it up and got more dirtier and everything like that, because that's what you got to do.
Helmet Fire's in the chat on Stick Social. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. If you haven't yet signed up for Sticks.gg, which is a social media platform all for game social media platform. For gamers.
Do you got a link that you could drop in the chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop in for gamers, and gamers only. All right, let's drop that there, and then let's go over to Big Reds.
So down. It is worth a watch. It takes place between
number 3 and number 4.
In between 3 and 4. Okay, when you know, John Wick is fucking rectifying shit for himself and everything like that. So it is worth it, you know, again, not necessarily going to the movies to watch it and stuff like that. These are movies that you can wait till it comes out on some whatever streaming service you might have.
Yep.
You know, so it's funny that I watched it, because I had marathon the John Wick movies prior to that, and like my dad and my brother were here last week, and I was like, Dad, have you seen the ballerina? He was like, I saw it. My brother's like, I haven't seen it. I was like, you want to watch it? He's like, yeah, let's check it out. And then what we did too is the last day they were here, we watched my brother had never seen the Terminal List, so we watched the fucking Terminal List. He had never seen it.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, he knew of it. He just hadn't seen it.
Mind you saying that he's not armed forces like we are. So it's understandable.
Yeah, but he's also he's a physician.
He's also fucking busy.
He's a nocturnist. He works 7 days on, 7 days off. Yeah. So like he misses stuff all the time. So he's like, you know, he's like, I'm still trying to catch up on everything and stuff. So we marathoned the Terminal List in one day, the last day that they were here. And you know, we went fucking watched it, then, you know, went to dinner and then came back and finished it and stuff like that. So he was like, oh wow, this was fantastic. I was like, and season 2, I believe we're getting next year. Have you read any of the books?
Yeah. Have you watched Dark Wolf yet?
I have not watched Dark Wolf. I gotta do that. I have to do that. I know that's the one about that's about Ben Edwards, right?
Yeah, it explains a hell of a lot of how it happened.
Has anybody not watched Terminal List before I get into asking Tomby about Dark Wolf? Because I personally don't care about spoilers and stuff like that. I know the story between Ben Edwards and James Reese. Oh, Eminem, I can't spoil it for you because I love you.
Nah. No spoilers.
So without spoilers, I can't ask a question without spoilers. Okay. Does it, towards the end of the season, does it get into why he did what he did in Terminal List?
You will figure it out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you could just yes or no is fine. Is it? Because I would figure by the end of the season you get a reason why what happened in Terminal List happened, because it is a prequel.
Yeah.
No. It's okay, Eminem. The question Tomby answered the question for me. We're good.
Hell yeah.
You're good, Eminem. You're good. I'm not. I don't believe in. Like, I personally can watch spoilers if I want to, but I don't believe in spoiling it for other people. I will never spoil anything for other people. I just won't do it.
Do you know the only exception to that rule is if the film is over 20 years old.
Yeah, then that's different. Then you have no choice but to hear spoilers.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it after 20 years, then you're fucked because we're just gonna give it all up. What do you want to do a watch party on, Down? I can set that up. What do you want to watch?
My butthole winking.
The chocolate starfish?
The winking starfish.
The winking starfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Down. I'm in the process of moving everything over from the Discord to Dojo. Once we get that set up, maybe one of the first things we do, we'll do a watch party for something that you guys, again, you guys just gotta let me know while we're moving everything over. Jonathan still has access to Discord. He can put up polls for you guys on things. Oh, you saw them already? Okay. It doesn't matter. Down, I don't care if I saw them already. You don't understand. There are some things that are so good, I will watch it 1,000,000 times. Yeah. Yep. Not everybody can go to the movies. You know, I was told, Tommy and I were talking about that early on in the show tonight. I've been to the movies plenty of times by myself. I haven't done it in recent years. There were certain movies that I couldn't get anybody that I was around that were into the stuff that I am, like the Lord of the Rings. I went to go watch them. The second one I watched by myself, The Two Towers. Return of the King, I got to see with some Terminal List. Yeah. Let me talk to Jonathan and see if we can set that up, man. Maybe we can do 2 episodes of fucking thing. I gotta talk to Jonathan, see what his time is like, because we went to one movie night a month because of his time, but he might have a little bit more time now. So let me talk to him and see.
Do you know what?
You never heard of Terminal List?
I'm gonna go onto Prime Video and I'm gonna see if I can stream Prime Video into Dojo right now.
Oh yeah. That would be fucking dope if you can do that, because then we can just do it on Dojo. Oh wow, I've never really watched Mad Men, so like I've only seen episodes here and there. I never really, you know, piqued my interest, but I heard it was a very good show. You never heard of Terminal List? Down, do you like to read?
He can't read.
Yeah, Terminal List is on Prime. Dark Wolf is on Prime as well.
Okay. Dojo.
I don't know if The Ballerina is. The Ballerina was on HBO Max. I watched it on HBO Max.
I'm going to go into... I shouldn't freeze. Let's go... Shero Screeno.
Another series that's really good, even though the actor is a fucking tool, is Reacher. Reacher's actually fantastic. You'll enjoy Reacher.
Do you know what? Alan Richardson's lost the fucking plot.
He's lost his fucking mind.
He's
good as Reacher.
Yeah, he's good as Reacher, but he's gone batshit fucking insane.
I know. He's just I'm at the point now. Okay. Well, that's because you're getting old, Down. I fall asleep too when I read. Oh, this is a good one, brother. Which one is this one? Which one? Let me see what's playing. I like this. Let me see if I can add it to can I add it to my playlist? No. This is a nice one. I like this. Oh man, I would have got some fucking time on the dance.
This one.
I would have got some time on the. I would have got some time on the dance floor with this track.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This is actually from the film Trainspotting.
From where?
Trainspotting.
Really?
With Ewan McGregor, they're all Scottish, doing drugs and everything else.
Yeah.
Choose life, choose a career, choose a fucking family, and all that shit. Yep.
Yeah, he is.
This was one of the tracks.
Stick says that Alan Rickman was always a crazy lib. He and his wife are bipolar. He said so live on camera multiple times. He's also talked about almost committing suicide. Bro is nuts. He is, but he makes a phenomenal Reacher.
Yeah, that's the only thing is fucking... Well, he made a good Hawk as well. So I'm pretty sure he played Hawk in
You want
Green
guys, if you want to know fucking you want to know what he was great in, there was a series that he was in great in called Blue Mountain State, I think it was called. It's about college football. It is fucking hilarious, and he's in that. All right, and I think it's on Prime now. It was on Netflix for the longest time and then disappeared. It was one of the funniest fucking shows I have ever watched, and I laughed hysterically like every episode. So like that was a really funny show with him. But yes, the Reacher is good. So yeah, down. I was gonna say, if you like to read, the author of The Terminal List and so on about Commander Reese, his name is Jack Carr. He's a former Navy SEAL, and his books are absolutely phenomenal about the character. Actually, I got to get the most recent book because I'm not caught up yet. Yeah. So anyway, but if you don't like to read, The Terminal List isn't exactly like the book, mostly like the book, but they made some creative changes that I wasn't too hip to, but the spirit of the book was still there. And Jack Carr was the producer on it. He signed off on the changes. So since he signed off on them, I was okay with it. But it was still James Reese, and it was still revenge, and it was still the shit he did to people is amazing. Yeah. And Chris Pratt is phenomenal in the role. You guys will absolutely love him in it.
Yep. Fucking ever since Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Chris Pratt had played in a lot of kind of like
he was fucking the best in Parks and Recreation. I laughed.
Parks and Recreation, really fucking good in loads of small parts and I would say larger parts, main character parts in some TV series. Yeah. But as soon as he obviously dropped all of the weight and shifted into Guardians of the Galaxy, his kind of like stage presence fucking leapt out.
It did. Now, it skyrocketed for sure.
He is arguably one of the easiest people to cast in a film. And Terminal List, I was like, I don't know about the Terminal List because of the Armed Forces angle. He fucking nailed it. Fucking then some.
Yeah. Well, if you don't remember, he was actually in Zero Dark 30. Okay. A lot of people forget that he was in it. That was his first dip into doing anything, that involves like military stuff. That was, the Osama bin Laden stuff. But yes, if you do like to read though, Eminem, I would suggest picking up the Jack Carr books. You don't have to pick them up in hardcover. They got them in fucking paperback. And start from the beginning. Terminal List. He's got them in like 2 different sets because I think there's like 8 of them out right now. Actually, he might be on 10 and 11, 9 and 10 rather. And he's got them in like little sets. Start with the Terminal List, and I think it just gets better and better. Each fucking book is insane. And I have to catch up because like I have not read one of his books since last year.
Yup.
But you will enjoy the Terminal List. I'm telling you, on Prime, it's awesome. You'll absolutely enjoy it. So I would say this: watch it on what do you call it? On Prime first. Then go read the Terminal List book, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You will still enjoy that you watched the series, but you'll be like, oh my god, this book, because the book was he was way more violent in the book. Way more violent in the book. The shit that he did. It's complete revenge, and I'm not going to give you why it is. You have to actually watch it because I don't want to spoil it for you.
Mate, I wouldn't have had any restraint.
It's hard not to, man. This series is just a phenomenal series.
Well, it's less about the series as in being that in that same position, having had everything that's happened. I would not have any restraint whatsoever. I would fillet people. I would skin them. Anyway, that's for another day. And yes, Tomby, are you a sociopath, Tomby?
Yeah, a little bit.
Arguably, those who have a stunted emotional range. Is the stunted emotional range the sociopath or the psychopath? I think it's the sociopath.
I always get those two mixed up. Stick Social says, after I launch these apps, I'm going to go hard on my writing and getting back to his story. Right on, man.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Fucking do it, man. I encourage everybody to be creative like that. Right.
Yep.
Do it. Get it in.
I want to get.
Absolutely.
I've got basically 9 applications to get out. Busy times. The next 6 months are going to be fucking busy as fuck.
I wish I had some sort of fucking talent to help you with that shit, bro. I would totally do it. I would take whatever time to other than testing it. That's about all I can do for you, man.
Yeah. Believe you me, testing actually helps me because the amount of reports I've got of stuff that I look at and I just glaze over because I can't fucking see it because I'm too close to it. Whereas everybody else is like, do you know what? Black Wolf, a dark fantasy epic. I'm writing it to be made into a manga comic, but building the world big enough to be adapted for anything. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's fucking get it, man.
Quite often is building the universe and building the kind of like the world building is probably the most important thing. Eminem. Tommy, I don't know how you have the time to stream with everything you're doing. You are amazing. I wish I was amazing, but I will just accept the praise. To be honest, this is arguably this is how it is. So the process is from 7 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. I am working Monday to Friday, which is the day job. After I finished work, I will probably take from 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. to cook dinner, 6:30 to eat it, and then that leaves me free. Now, I normally would do probably half an hour's worth of something, whether it could be coding, it could be creating streams, it could be uploading shorts. And then from 8 p.m. my time through to midnight, I will be streaming. Now, an hour of the stream, possibly 2 hours, I used to spend coding, depending on what kind of mood I was in. So that would give me the opportunity to actually do some of that code. And then as soon as the stream is over, sometimes I could spend 2 hours after a stream coding and just getting things done before I go to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning. I fall asleep around about 3, half 3. I wake up at half 4 for an old man's piss. I then try and fall asleep again, and then I'm back up at 6:30 in the morning and crack on again.
An old man's
piss. It's like that every day. It is every day.
You're fucking, you're amazing, dude. You really
Weaponize autism.
It's definitely some weaponized OCD, bro.
It is 100% Eminem is weaponized autism. Because I've got... So, the level of weaponized autism right now is if someone was to turn around to me and say, oh, Tommy, I've got this issue. My brain has instantly switched into, I need to fix this issue.
Right.
And by the time I've had probably about a minute on it, I've probably worked out a way of how to solve it. And at that point in time, I'm actually already started coding in my head. So I'm kind of like putting the framework and what do I need to add? What do I need to look at? What do I need to build? All of that's in my head. Probably I've got a working solution in my brain within around about 2 hours that I can put straight down. But yeah, weaponize autism. And then someone will say something else halfway through that, and then I'll be on that problem until that one's done, and then I'll go back to that one, and then I'll go back to the other one. It's an ever-increasing nightmare because if someone gives me something interesting to solve whilst I'm solving something already, my brain's a squirrel, I will... my brain's a dog, and it's a squirrel, and I will follow it.
Yeah. Legend, the movie, was absolutely phenomenal, and I thought that was an incredible movie in 1985. I watched that movie 1,000 times back in the day when I was a kid. I was in middle school for that.
Before Tom Cruise fixed his teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, man. But the fact
Sticky
that you can remember
notes.
all of that is incredible. I have to write notes. I have sticky notes everywhere, but they do help. Yeah.
It's mine, darling. You're tired, aren't you, baby? You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? Hey, Binks.
Got something here. Got to finish it, but
My
something
Binks.
to show you. Now I gotta get
My
the
baby,
right.
ain't ya? My baby boy. Love you. You want to get down? You want to go? You want to go over there? Is it because the fan's on you? Hey, that's a microphone. That's your microphone.
Loves being around you, man.
Yeah.
The cats fucking love you, bro. Well, yeah, animals in general love you.
Sticks helmet fire. Oh, I forgot. One of the other massive inspirations is Castlevania. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Castlevania, man. I remember playing that on the fucking NES, man. Totally remember playing Castlevania on the NES, man. That's some classic games right there. I miss all of those games. Contra, remember Contra and all of those? Those games are awesome.
Gladius. Or Gladius, depending on.
Where's the you remember you remember the was it Gauntlet?
Yes.
Gauntlet. It was
Gauntlet
like,
2.
it was a dungeon. It was a dungeon game. I remember. Okay, before it was on NES, I used to play that. It was so fucking hard. I used to play that on a video game, like in the arcade and shit like that, in the early '80s when that came out. Yeah, Contra was freaking the best.
Meet her at the Love Parade.
I still have some of those games too. Steak Social says I played Contra with my brother a ton. Eminem says I still have those. I have some of those games still. Yeah. Bubble Bobble was one of my favorite. Oh, this is a good one too, man.
Manic Miner.
It's pretty
You
dope.
tired, are you, my little darling? You want to go on there? Or are you going to go see your mum on?
Yeah, I remember all of those games. I remember the games again. I'm 52, so there was a lot of games that came to NES that I actually played in the arcade first before they went to NES. Yeah, Bubble Bobble. My brother and I used to crush that game all the time. Excite Bike, but I used to play some of these games are actually in the arcade first before they hit NES.
Bubble, bubble, boobly boo.
Bubble Bobble was awesome. It just there was some really hard levels there that were just crazy.
Eminem says, I now have it on my Switch.
Right.
The Switch is great for having some of the old school classics.
Yeah, if you're 41, you're old enough to remember arcades. They still were going on into the 2000s. They were still going on.
Absolutely.
They really didn't start dropping off until the 2000s. You know, because the PlayStation was absolutely dominating everything and stuff like that. And at the time, the Sega Dreamcast, if you remember, there was just a whole bunch of different systems out that were dominating everything. Is the Xbox out yet? I don't think the Xbox was out yet, right? When did the Xbox come out?
Xbox came out a couple of years after the PlayStation.
It had to be. It had to have been out then. By then.
PlayStation 1 release date was 95. It was Japan 94. So
2001. Yeah. So like PlayStation had already had a lock on a lot of stuff. 2001.
Well,
was
yeah.
when Xbox
I mean,
came out.
PlayStation 2 was.
What? You have Pong, but do you have it on the original Atari system?
Yeah, because PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. So Xbox came out at the same time as PlayStation 2.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, you got Pong. Do you have it on the original fucking Atari system? Stick says PS1 and Nintendo. That's right. I forgot about Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
1994 to 96, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, what? What? Eminem says she still has the original Atari system that you could play
All right,
Pong on.
I'm going over to fucking Eminem's house. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care how I get there. I'm going over to Eminem's house and we're playing games.
Oh man, you could play Pong. You could play. I remember playing Missile Command on that. And again, these were games that were already in the what do you call it? In the arcade. Missile Command was one of my favorites. Centipede, Pac-Man. Man, good times. Good fucking times growing up. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. What am I looking at here? Sorry. Some shit popping off here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Just hate when shit just pops up in here.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm solving a fucking issue.
It's
As
like,
usual.
what the fuck is this? That's all right. We got everyone talking games. People listen to some house music. We're good.
Eminem, was it yourself I was talking to with regards to a Sony CRT? They're kind of like the best on the market that you kind of really want to get, but they're rare as rock and all shit. Can't remember if it was Eminem.
Maybe Eminem. She's good with this stuff. She said yes. It was her.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. She says it was not her. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. You can't play any of these systems on any. Oh, actually, I wonder if anybody. Is there an adapter for some of these old games to HDMI? What do you think, bro? Can't be.
Yeah, a fucking piece of piss.
Yeah.
Piece of piss.
Do they have an
Piece of
adapter?
piss. Do you know what? There's things that you can actually do. You can actually get a Raspberry Pi to capture the old coax signals and all sorts, and then put it onto HDMI instead. There's loads of things you can do now. Loads of things you can do.
That's great. That's absolutely phenomenal. All right. Hang on one second, Tomby. This is gonna be our new thumbnail and our new background. I was just fucking around with something. You let me know if you want to fix it. You can. I'll send it to you. Pull it up.
Ding!
Oh! Look at who we got.
Yo!
KrazyDuud in the fucking house.
up.
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, Tomby? What's up, bro?
How you doing, brother?
Good to see you, brother.
Doing good.
Fuck yeah.
Did
I'm just trying to figure out why my remote control's not working.
I made it for 20 minutes.
That's all right, bro. 20 minutes is better than none, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on with you. Had to come on.
We'll take it, brother. We'll take it. Any chance we get to fucking hang with you, KD, we will take it.
At least you know,
right.
when I come off this, I'm going to be butt naked, flicking my bean in bed. There you go. You got that. You got that stuck in your head now.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for that, Tomby. Thanks for that. I appreciate
That's
it.
right.
It's perfect.
You are whale cum.
Way all come, yes.
All right, Tom. Tomby, I was working on this. Let me know what you think.
What's up, everybody in chat? Ooh, look
Nice.
at that.
Do you want to clean it up? What do you want to do? You like it?
I like it.
Might have to expand the Salty Dog Show, make it a little bit bigger or something.
I think that's perfect size. My opinion, that's good. I wouldn't touch that.
There's a couple of things that I would probably tweak.
You might want to fix it and make yourself look a little bit better. Mine, I'm fine with.
Probably. What's up, Eminem?
I need a proper image of yourself. That's what I need.
Oh no, that's my orc, man. That's Brog.
Yeah, I know it's your fucking org.
That's my orc, man. My orc, man.
Fucking
B-Job, what is going on?
B-Job. What's up, B-Job?
We
We got the kitties.
We got Pussy playing.
We got the kitties playing.
Oh, they're going at it.
Yeah. Full on playtime.
They love that tunnel right there. Now they got people fighting over there in the corner. Mom is like, what the fuck is going on? You guys better get your shit together. Stop following me. Go back to playing.
It's how pretty the calico is, though.
Yeah, very.
I mean, she's fucking absolutely beautiful, the calico.
Oh my!
And
God.
she's a fucking nightmare. She constantly tries to escape.
Dude, instead of the crazy cat lady, you're the crazy cat guy. Jesus,
he's the cat dude for sure. He's definitely a cat. He's putting out. He's got a litter every like 3 weeks. He's got a new litter.
There's seven babies in that room. Yeah, they're huge. Eminem, they are massive.
Jesus.
They're
Why
all
Oh,
you keep
trying to.
breeding all these cats? Are you trying to supply the Chinese restaurants over there?
Yes.
Chinese
restaurant. Well, I've got to get my chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice. You think it's chicken, but it's not chicken.
It's that funny flavor chicken, which makes your bum go squiddy in the morning. Konnichiwa, motherfucker.
You end up staying fucking hungry every time you eat Chinese food.
I actually did have Chinese tonight. I did have Chinese tonight.
Chinese.
It wasn't as good as normal.
Yes, I ordered fucking Chinese food, and I ordered the chicken and broccoli. But I said, don't give me the broccoli. Just give me the fucking chicken. I want extra chicken. I got a freaking soup container of pretty much sauce with some chicken in it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I want. I don't want all this. What am I going to do with all this fucking sauce? I wanted extra chicken, not fucking sauce. Oh, it was fucking terrible.
Tommy, do you want the... Since I know the messages you're working on stuff with Dojo, what exactly you want me to send you on what do you call it? What I used the animation that we both have. I used your little guy here, and I used this one here, and I told it to keep I wanted it to keep the animation, but it didn't exactly do it. Mine it kind of did, but yours it just kind of fucked it up. That's why I was like, let me show Tommy, see if he wants to clean it up.
All right, I'll work on it.
Dude, clean it up.
Do you want the whole thumbnail I just put up, or you want me to try to send you without the wording?
Just send the whole thing. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I fucking love this track. I love this track.
He'll figure it out.
Nah, I'm not worried. Tommy
mate.
It'll take it and make it 10 times better.
I am going to go to bed in a minute. I'm going to put this song on fucking full blast. There's certain tracks that just hit Tomby in the right way. This is one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right, brother. I sent it to you on Dicksword, the thumbnail. But it did get an Iraqi town correct. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. They did a pretty good job with that.
I think my pizza's here. I ordered a pizza.
I might do that. I'm kind of hungry.
I am fucking hungry as well.
I think that's a good idea. I might do that, especially because I've been drinking. So.
I didn't feel like cooking, so I was like, fucking, I'm getting pizza. I got a Godfather pizza. It's fried chicken, vodka sauce, ham, cheese.
Actually, I don't have to do that because I have a bag of fucking biltong that I can fucking eat. Because I'll eat the whole bag.
Like,
it won't last. Speaking of, glad this is working again. The Rumble bot is working today.
Oh shit!
Speaking of, for some good meat in your mouth, pick up some Biltong USA. Click that link that's there. Use code ROG for 10% off discount, and it's great for a snack or a gift to someone you love.
Beep beep. What's up, beep beep? Get that biltong.
While I'm at it, let me drop KD's fucking stuff in here. Make sure you click on that streamers tab. Make sure you're following KD.
Awesome.
He's the absolute fucking dude. He puts up with all of our shit. Don't know why he still loves us, but he does.
Because I got thick skin and I'm not a little biatch.
Dude. Yeah, but you listen, to be fair, you dish it out too. Like, it's not like you don't just take it.
Yep. Oh, I
Bum, 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 bum.
There's
Eminem.
one guy at work.
Eminem, have a good night, honey.
He's good night, Eminem. He's Jewish. So I was downstairs and he comes down the stairs and he was like, I could hear you all the way from upstairs. And I just look at him straight face. I'm like, that's because you're Jewish. You need to hear those pennies drop. Everybody was like, what the fuck did you just?
Fair enough, though.
Love you, Eminem. I love you. It's always great hanging out with you. Always great when you stop on by. You absolutely get some rest tonight.
Have an amazing night.
Yeah,
we love you. We love you.
Yeah, you know where I'm at Friday nights. I know you drop by bourbon and beer. So you know where I'm at, honey. You can always come and hang with us there. You can always come in here. If you want to just come drop by with me and Tomby on a Saturday evening, by all means, just send me. Right now the messaging isn't. Send me a thing on Dixord and try it on Dojo as well, so I can see it in both places. I have been checking Dojo, so if I get messages, I check them daily, because that's where I've been trying to message people to get away from Dixord. Send me your email in one of those platforms, Eminem, and I will absolutely create a link for you, and then you could come hang out with us. Okay?
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Do.
Katie's still hanging with us. I love Katie. Katie's awesome. She's become a ride or die for us on the channel, and she's there. She's with me every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays now, and I absolutely love it. Yeah. Like I said, I think you're following me on both. You should be following me on both Dixord and Dojo. So try to send it on both. Keep trying on Dojo, because we want to push Dojo, and I really want to move everything over there and get away from Dixord.
False alarm. That was my kid coming home. Motherfucker.
B-Job, you appreciating the music tonight? I think he's we might have to play more dance music, Tomby. It seems like everybody's feeling the house music. Dixord is Discord.
Well, technically, yes. Dick Sword is what Tomby calls Discord.
Yeah.
And then I actually used it as Project Dick Sword for when I was creating Dojo. And now we got Dojo.
Yep. And that's where we want to move everybody to, away from Dick Sword. But Eminem, if you're still there, I did drop my Discord link just in case. But I do want you to try me on Dojo too. I think you're following me on Dojo. I'm pretty sure you are. Got some more Calvin Harris.
Should be following everybody on
Dojo. No, that's Benny. That's Benny Benassi. I like Benny Benassi stuff.
I gotta stop dicking around. I gotta get my streamers going.
Dude, what do you fucking? What do you think? You got a page, don't you?
No, yeah, I got a page. I just got to put in all the channels and all that. I'm not going to go crazy with the channels. The only channel I have right now is my live streams. So when I embed it, you just click on that, the showcase.
Benny Benassi's playing
Jesus
right now.
Christ, Tomby, why the fuck you got to do everything in Japanese? What the fuck, dude? You know how long it took me to find showcase to figure out it's Jijiko or Jijek, whatever it is?
Kikijo.
Oh, I'm sorry,
dude. He's like a fucking. He's an anime connoisseur, bro. You got to know that. Hence, bro. Listen, the fucking name of the platform is called Dojo. It's called Dojo. What do you think he was gonna fucking do?
Maybe in parentheses, but say, all right, or somewhere like a legend. All right, this is what everything is for you white people that don't understand Japanese.
Yeah, to be honest, I was thinking about doing it as well. It's fine. Fine.
See? Oh my god, I get so confused. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is this, and I'm just clicking.
That's KD. To be fair, I got to figure some shit out there too, so I'm probably gonna be in the same boat. I'm just as stupid as you are when it comes to this shit. I just put up a good front.
Nah, we're good, dude. Once you get used to it, it's like any program. Once you get used to it,
once I've actually used something for a little bit, then I'm fine. Oh yeah, okay.
Big Sword was a pain in the ass to do. I mean, Dojo is so much easier to find people. Oh my god, it's so much easier. You type in the name and it's boom right there. On Dick Sword, it's like no such name found. What the fuck you mean there's no such name?
B-Job, thank you so much for joining. That's actually something I've been having a problem with, like trying to find people.
The thing with Dojo is you'll only be able to find people that have actually created
Streamers,
or
right?
actually, no, they've got to have streamers in order to have a dojo.
Correct.
But they've got to create they've got to log into Dojo once.
Yeah.
That creates their Dojo unique ID.
Gotcha.
And the second that they've done that, you can search for them in that top bar.
Okay.
Now there is going to be a button in settings to hide from search, so that people are not going to be inundated. You can imagine if we have someone like Asmongold suddenly jumps onto Dojo, you might not want to be able to be found.
Yeah.
So it would be a case of hide from search results.
Right.
Which is completely fine. So there's a couple of things that I'm going to be adding.
That'd be dope if you got Asmongold on Dojo, bro. Boiling Point, what is going on, BP? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, BP? Because some people don't want to be found. So unless I send you an invite, that's the only way you're going to be on my shit. So and some people want that, and that's awesome that you gave it that choice. Tommy,
BP, he's working on some stuff this weekend too, man.
Panels. As soon as panels comes out.
Tomby said earlier, brother, Tomby can fucking elaborate further. He's working on some stuff today with it.
Yeah.
We should be good tomorrow.
Boiling Point has a very specific issue, and that will be included in tomorrow's release. So essentially, when Dojo first starts, it tries to talk to all of the devices to understand what it's on the system. So your voice, your video, and everything else. Now it tries to do that straight away. Now any other application, usually you get a pop-up of this application wants to access your camera or your microphone. So you get a button to press, whereas Dojo doesn't do that. So what we're going to be doing is in the voice and video section, there's going to be a button at the top that just says get latest device list, and it just updates it. So then when you log in, that'll be the first thing that people have to do. So it gets around the issue completely. But that's why. But it's only happening for, believe it or not, it's only happening for Boiling Point. And it could be the simple fact that he's got elevated permissions required for his cameras or whatever it is. But it doesn't happen for any other person. Literally, Boiling Point, I'm putting a fix in just for Boiling Point.
Right.
Which is fun.
Wow.
Which is fun.
Katie, what's up, Katie? How you doing?
Right. I'm knackered. I'm going to bed in a minute.
Yeah, I know. We're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of it.
Before I fucking fall asleep. I'm closing my eyes.
We're
closing my eyes.
Mr. KD, fucking the 20-minute master. Here you go. Let everybody know where you're at, brother.
Yo, you can find me on, I have my own channel, KrazyDuud. You can find me on Mondays, Yapping Mondays, I do a show. And then I do a show on Tuesdays called Crazy Cooking. And then I'm on with everybody else. I'm just a rumble horde going all around the place. So, you might see me on Ashes. If Ash is doing something tonight, you might see me on Ashes tonight. And then Brock, thank you very much.
He's on right now, brother.
Tomby, awesome as always to see you.
Always good to see you,
Have
brother.
a good one, guys.
No, you can't go without doing it. You can't go without doing it, man. Come on,
bro.
Dirty Sanchez. Come on, man.
In your sleep, give Brock and Tom B something good to eat. Uses.
Fucking Katie. The Dirty Sanchez. Fucking. This fucking Dirty Sanchez.
Gay. B-job.
Go for it, Mr. Tomby.
I'm fucking half asleep. I'm fucking bullbagged. Ladies and gents, I'm going to be back. I'm actually bringing a show back that I haven't done in well over a year. So, I used to do a show called The Sunday Spotlight where we look at new creators, small creators, what they do, what we do, what they could do better, what we can learn from them, and do some networking at the same time. Bloody useful thing to learn about applications, streaming tools, how to create this, how to do that. And we kind of like takes a lead from the chat. So if someone in the chat says, how do you create an overlay? We will do it live. So definitely pop back tomorrow afternoon for Sunday Spotlight. Going to be playing some games in the evening, not playing Final Fantasy 14 anymore because the game sucks massive donkey cock. And I really can't be arsed with it. Monday, shorts. I'm going to be loading some shorts. And then Tuesday, some gaming. Wednesday, Hum Day Chinwag. Episode number 116. Looking forward to it. And then Thursday, Friday, chill, some gaming. And then we're back on Saturday. So thank you very much indeed, ladies and gents, for all the follows, the shares, the reposts. Any donations, any friendly dib-dobs, they all go a long way. And I'll be back tomorrow. As always, Big Red and KD, thank you very much indeed. Much love. And to you, chat, I love you.
Always.
And BJ says, I love his beard. It's getting all bushy now. It's all bushy. Get a bushy beard.
Make sure you click on those streamer links, fam, for both Tombi and KD. They already told you where to find them, but if you click on that streamers link, you'll get to find them even more.
Hell yeah.
Every single place that they're at, and you'll get to keep going with them. Again, we're trying to push streamers. We want to make sure that this thing goes, it just hits the stratosphere like fast. So fast that Tombi has to fucking hire people to help him because we want to get him going. And we just want to get it going. It is a fantastic platform, guys. You want to get in on the beginning because you get to see it actually evolve and you get to be part of it. Tombi's very good about taking people's feedback and fucking, He listens. He's not like these other people and the other platforms that don't listen. He listens. Okay, so if you have an issue, he will absolutely fucking help you out. I'm actually probably going to game tomorrow on Brog, the Worst Gamer. You guys know what I do, Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm still on a campaign with the Jedi Guardian, so I'm going to continue to do that. Monday night, John Tig Tigan is coming back. You guys all know him. He's a Benghazi survivor. He survived September 11th, 2011, I think it was, in Benghazi. If you guys haven't seen the movie 13, part of that movie is about him and his story. He was on the show. He's running for Colorado Springs mayor. I think it's actually next year, but his campaign started this year. He's going to be back with us on Monday, so you want to come back. Next Wednesday, Warrior Wednesday, will be another, you guys know what I do on Warrior Wednesday, and then next Friday, Break the Machine podcast once again, and Saturday, back here with Tombi. You guys also know that I hang out on Bourbon and Beer with KD and everybody else, and with YankeeFree and whatnot. That's what we do. We're a big family here on Rumble. We continue to make it grow, and it continues to just get better and better. We're going to be rating Ashaelon tonight, once again, with the round table of randomness, because he's family and we love him. I am the Big Red One Guy, signing off. And remember that together and only together can we break the machine. God bless you all. God bless America. Once again, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.
Two old timers sitting by the bay, cussing the wind, the world, and the wave. Salt on their boots, fire in their veins, carried their scars through the years and the rain. But there's a gleam in their eyes, a flag in their hand. They'll grumble and ground, but they still take a stand. Salty dogs with a story to tell, seen heaven's light and the gates of hell. They'll bark and they'll growl, but they'll rise for the song, 'cause they love this land, been loving it all along. One's got a limp and a steel in his spine. The other lost count of his whiskey in town. They laugh at the pain, spit out the fight, but they do it again for the red, blue, and white. Gravel in their voices, steel in their grill. Memories heavy, but they don't let it slip. Salty dogs with a story to tell, seen heaven's light and the gates of hell. They'll bark and they'll growl, but they'll rise for the song, 'cause they love this land. Been loving